Hey everybody, and welcome back to more Pokemon SoulSilver. Last time we went through the lighthouse, and today we're going to be heading to Cianwood City because we met Jasmine, and we saw a sick Ampharos, and I love Ampharos, so we gotta help cure this thing because, well, obviously, it's sick, and more importantly, if we don't, we can't get that gym badge. So, all I'm going to say is that. But, like I said, today we're going to head on to Cianwood City. I'm probably saying that wrong. I hear it as Cianwood. I've heard other people say it as Cianwood. I don't know, but I say Cianwood. So we need to head out here to the shores of the beach. And this lady here, what we'll be talking about, well, she'll give us a sharp beak. And if you have a flying-type Pokemon, this is a really good thing to have because it can strengthen your flying-type moves. I have this because I can use it on Aerial Ace if I wanted it to for Heracross. I will not, but it's not a bad move to have. So what we need to do right now is we need to use our Good Rod to fish up a Pokemon. And we're doing this because I don't have a way to surf. And this is Magikarp. And let me just say this here. This Magikarp is level 20. If you want this, this is a really good time because you have that rare candy from the lighthouse. If you can catch a level 20 or even a level 19, if you use that rare candy on Magikarp and get to level 20, it will evolve into Gyarados, which is a really good water-type Pokemon, and you can give it Surf right off the bat, and it can make the game a lot easier for you. However, we're not doing that. Instead, we're going to be catching a Krabby. And I'm doing this because Krabby is really one of my favorites. I have this last episode, or the episode before. I really like Krabby. I am not going to make Krabby an official member of the team. It's not the water type I'm going for in this game, but I do like Krabby a lot. Some other water type Pokemon you can encounter with the Good Rod and on the way to Cianwood City. As about Krabby, you can get the Tentacool line, Lantern, and so on. If you want one to actually use on your team, I do recommend the Tentacool line. I think it's an extremely underrated line of Pokemon. It can learn a lot of really good water HM moves, so if you want a good water-type Pokemon for either HM slay purposes or to use in general, you really can't go wrong with that line. It can be really good about using Sass attacks because it can learn poison-type moves and good water attacks. I actually can recommend them a lot. I have used the Tentacool line before. It's pretty good. It does have that problem where it will be weak to Psychic types because of that Poison type, but I still like it a lot. But we have Krabby here because I need a way to surf, and I haven't encountered the Water-type Pokemon that I'm looking for yet. Yes, I will be getting a Water-type Pokemon later on, so... But, because I want to give it a nickname, I don't really want to nickname my actual team members for some reason, I don't know why. But, if it's like an HM slave or just like a joke one, none of them are jokes, I love all of them equally, I'm gonna use it. So we're gonna call Krabby Mr. Krabs. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Are you feeling it? Sponge Boy Me Bob. You know, SpongeBob references. I will say, I know a lot of people probably watch this, but I cannot stress enough how much I loved the SpongeBob anime thing on YouTube. It's really good. SpongeBob! It just really makes me laugh. The guys who work on that do a really good job. They're very good. It is kind of sad that the fan-made SpongeBob anime is better than SpongeBob for the past, what, 10 years, I'd say? Probably longer than that. I know they're making a lot of SpongeBob spin-offs now, which the creator of SpongeBob did not want, and they did right after he passed away, which is really shitty on Nickelodeon's part, I have to say. But I know they're making that Camp Coral thing, and they're making a Patrick Star show. I don't know. One of my least favorite things, just off topic here, memes I see a lot. And while I do even agree with this meme, I see it so much, is when you get older, you're not like SpongeBob, you're like Squidward. And while that is true, you do agree with Squidward's point of view more, I still hate that meme because I've seen it so much. It's to the point of, Facebook Minion memes. However, I do like really fucked up Minion memes. They're very funny. Very, very good. I'm a big fan of the dark humor Minion memes a lot. That's what I'm talking about in this episode. Dark humor Minion memes. This is what I have wanted to LP Pokemon SoulSilver for such a long time. And instead of talking about actual things pertaining to the game, I'm talking about the minions for some reason. I do not like the minions. I will say that. I don't hate them as much as most people do, but I don't like them. I think they're annoying. They're literally just like the movie Rabbids, I guess. Which I thought the Rabbids were gonna... I know they had a TV show on Nickelodeon. I thought they were gonna get a movie. I heard that somewhere. That's probably false. I hate the Rabbids as well. I own Mario and that Rabbids game, the Kingdom Battle, which I hear is fantastic. I've tried to play it. I'm just not a really big RTS guy. However, I hear it's good. I cannot get into it because I hate minions. I hate the Rabbids with a passion. I just find them annoying. Also, Staryu here. I like Staryu. Never used one, but I like it. Starmie is such a cool design. I love Starmie to death. Never used one, but the design is really good. Also, Eevee's cranking these levels up. I'm trying to mainly do Eevee's levels now, because I want to get to a certain level so I can evolve it. And the upcoming gym we're going to be doing is not going to be a good place for Eevee to fight. I'll just put it that way, because the upcoming gym, spoilers I guess for that now, is a fighting type gym, and Eevee's a normal type. It would get destroyed. It has Shadow Ball, which could be good, because it would be good against fighting a normal type since it's weak. But however, the issue is that it's still going to have issues fighting its fighting types. Also, I have not topped it, surprise. Well, we have a battle now, but whenever we get the chance, I'll make sure to let everyone listen. I love the Gen 2 surf theme so much. And Shelter. Yeah. It's Shelter. I mean, everyone makes the joke about Cloyster looking like a vagina, and it is kind of funny, I will say. The first time I learned that, it ruined me. I couldn't look at it. But here we go. One of my favorite Pokemon coming out. This train's gonna throw out now. You probably already saw it, but I love, extra love there, Wartortle to death. Wartortle is so cool to me, and I don't know why I like it. It's just a pissed off looking Squirtle with ears and a tail. But I love Wartortle to death. I think because it has a war in the name, and like a tortoise is cool. It's weird to me that Blastoise is the name. I feel like Wartortle would have fit Blastoise's name better, because Blastoise has the actual like cannons on its back, but that's just me, I don't know. I do love Blastoise a lot though. Blastoise is definitely in my top 5 Pokemon. I will argue. I really like Blastoise. I make this joke on Twitter, but all I'm saying is Charizard is not an actual dragon, it's a wannabe dragon, while Blastoise is a turtle with fucking guns on its back. That's incredible. I don't know what they were smoking when they came up with Blastoise, but I want some of that. I just want people to be able to listen to the surf theme game. Let me have that, please. I don't know, I really, the surf theme in this game is so relaxing. I don't think any of the surf themes are bad, but the Gen 2 one is a very, very relaxing song. Like, it's the kind of song, like, you want to just be, like, on a boat, fishing and stuff towards, just relaxing, and I don't know. We got a whirlpool, I cannot say that word correctly. A whirlpool there. We can't really do anything there yet. That is going to lead us to an area later on, but I can't show it till we're ready. But that's a very interesting place. Here's Psyduck. I also love Psyduck. I love a lot of the Gen 1 water Pokemon. I know people get sick of Gen 1, and I get it. I am sick of Kanto as well. However, I love some of its Pokemon. Well, I like a lot of its Pokemon, but I really like Psyduck a lot. I love Golduck. Golduck is awesome. I don't care what people say. I used the Golduck in my first playthrough of Gen 3, and I loved it. Golduck is so good. Talking about, this is off topic, because we're really just surfing the Cyanwood now. About Star Pokemon I've never used. And I started thinking about this because of the Pokemon Legends Arceus game, where they have, their starters are Oshawott, who's great, Rowlet, who's also great, and Cyndaquil, who obviously is the best. I love all 3 of those stars. I'm actually having a hard time deciding who I want to pick for that game, because I like all of those starters a lot. But, I was thinking about the Pokemon I've never picked as my starter, and I've never picked Mudkip. And I've used Mudkip before. I have one. But, like, I'm talking playing through Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Omega Ruby, and Alpha Sapphire, I have never used Mudkip. And it's just because there are so many Water-type Pokemon. It's got the it's like the reverse Gen 4, where in Gen 4, I want to pick Chimchar because there's not a lot of good Fire types on the Diamond and Pearl. They fixed that in Platinum because you can get Houndour. But still, I've never picked Mudkip as my starter. But I actually normally skip the Pokemon Center when I come in here just to heal, because I think it just wastes time. But as you can tell, the guy from the gym is actually here in the Pokemon Center. He's not in the Pokemon League, and I really like that. It's such a small touch, but I really like it. Like, I feel like he's so scared of, like, the big bodybuilder men in that gym that he's like, I can't get in there with them. They're too Chad for me. They're alpha males, you know? But welcome to Cyanwood City. Really relaxing city. It is based off of Naruto City, not the anime character. This is the city where Otsuka Pharmaceutical Co. began, and for those unaware, it's a huge pharmaceutical company in Japan. The Gen 2 description is a port surrounded by rough seas, and in Gen 4, it's a port of crash waves. They have missed a really big opportunity to have Crasher Wake here. And we get the Secret Potion. We will be giving that to Ampharos. However, while that Pokemon is sick, and it needs to be taken care of fast, it's gonna wait a few episodes, because I want to fight the gym. But there are a couple things here I also want to show. There is a guy here who you can meet who will offer you, well, here we go. He'll talk about a guy coming in here who scared him and stole one of his Pokemon. That's Silver, and he stole one of, obviously, his Pokemon, but he will offer us a Pokemon as well. And the Pokemon that he will offer us is Shuckle, which is a bug rock type. It is alright, I guess. It's not one of my favorites, but it has a really great defense stat, and that's all it has going for it. However, I must recommend Shuckle Squad, or I must remind everyone, Shuckle Squad for life. Cyanwood's not a big town, but it does have some cool little things here. Like, as you saw there, this is the camera, the photographer's house. And we can actually take a picture here whenever we want. And I really like that. I love the little picture thing. I know it's such a small thing, but I like being able to take pictures of my Pokemon and see them, like, around my character. It's really neat. But we want actually to head up to the north side of Cyanwood because, well, there's Suicune. Come here, boy. Give me your treat. Give me your paw. And he just said no. And there's the Virgin Eusine himself. Yeah, it's Suicune. Dude, you've been searching for Suicune for years. And we have seen it twice in, like, 4 parts. What's wrong with you? And this is our boss battle with Eusine. This is actually exclusive to Crystal and Heart Gold and Soul Silver. This is not in the first two, this is not in Silver and Gold. So you've seen here, we'll start out with Drowsy, level 25, with the moves Hypnosis, Disable, Confusion, and Dream Eater. It has the ability Insomnia, so if you try to put this thing to sleep, it will not work. In Crystal, it is level 23. The moves are the same. Eusine as a boss battle is not very difficult. The issue I have here is I'm under-leveled, and I don't really have anything right now that is good against fighting against Psychic types. So I'm definitely going to run into an issue here and do a kind of a piss-poor take on this guy. His next Pokemon is Electrode, his ace. It's level 27 with the moves Sonic Boom, Rollout, Screech, and Thunder. Static is its ability, and is level 25 in Crystal. This thing can be a bit of a challenge. The thing with Electrode is one of the fastest Pokemon in the game. It can hit you with really good Thunder attacks. Thunder hits hard if it can hit. Usually Thunder hits me every single time. And for some reason this battle, I got lucky, but if that Thunder can hit you like it's getting ready to do now, well, it does quite a bit of damage. And you can get paralyzed, which is annoying. He can be really easy to beat. I've had several times where I just mop the floor with Eusine, because he's the Virgin Eusine, and I am Chad Lance with Pants. But he did quite a bit of damage here. One thing I do like about Eusine, talking about, his remake art's actually kind of different here. So in the remake, he actually has some diamonds and stuff on his shirt that's meant to represent, like, his, interest, I guess, that he has in Suicune, because Suicune has, like, the diamond kind of shape on its forehead. Another thing, if you've ever watched the Pokemon Chronicles show that used to come on, not very good, They had like a 3-part series about Raikou, the Legend of Thunder, and Eusine is in that. However, for some reason they call him Eugene, and I don't know why, but they do call him Eugene. It's very strange. And he's just hitting these thunders left and right. He got really good on the thunders. He usually never hits me that much, but thankfully with our Eevee, we're taking this thing down. But I do like that they throw in this little Eusine boss battle. He might be a bit of a loser, but it's kind of cool that we get it in. It's one thing I like about Heart Gold and SoulSilver is they definitely implement more elements from Crystal than they do other games. I'm really hoping the Diamond and Pearl remakes do this as well, because while I like Diamond and Pearl, Platinum is the best way to play that game and has a lot of nice features that I fear will not be in the remakes. Omega Ruby I've suffered to that as well, but not to the extent of Heart Gold and SoulSilver did. But his sole Pokemon here is Haunter, level 25, with the moves Hypnosis, Lick, Mean Look, and Curse. Levitate is his ability, so like if you use a ground type move on it, it won't do any damage. And in Crystal, it is level 23. Obviously, you just saw there, it used Curse because you seem stupid. I don't know why. They did put our Flaffy to sleep, which I guess is nice. It kind of helps him. It's not a horrible strategy, but the moment he wakes up, he's gonna get killed. I do like Haunter. I'll give you seen this. He has good taste in Pokemon, I will say. I like Haunter. I like Electrode. I don't know why I was going to call him that there. And I like Drowsy. I used Drowsy in Fire Red. So, if you want to watch that, you feel free, I guess. But yeah, Eusine's not a very hard boss. I definitely didn't do the best run on fighting him here. But he's just kind of a loser. I'm going to offend the 2 really big Eusine fans out there. And they're going to like, don't call Eusine a loser, he's the best, he's in this spin-off game or something. I don't actually know if Eusine returns for anything. I don't remember him being in anything after Gen 2, and I could be wrong on that. I would like to see, like, jokes aside, I would like to see Eusine return. I think they could do a lot with him or making him, like, part of the International Police, like, Looker or something. I think that'd be kind of cool, or make him, like, a secret boss, because they like bringing back bosses from, like, past games, like, in the post-gamer stuff, especially, like, in Gen 7 when you fight the Battle Tree. It'd be cool if Eusine came back there or something, or he's, like, searching through, like, the wormholes or something, I don't know. But yeah, he's gonna keep searching for Suicune. You know, clearly he only can find Suicune when we're around, so he's just kind of a loser. I'm sorry, Eusine, but you suck. And this lady here will actually tell you where your Pokemon came from, if you want her to. This was really cool for if you, moved your Pokemon from the Gen 3 games over to the DS games, and it's really unfortunate that with the Game Boy Color games and Game Boy, you could not bring your original Pokemon over to the DS games. It sucks. Thankfully, now we have them on 3DS and stuff, so you can do it easily, but it's still a shame that, like, I could never bring over my, like, original, like, Pokemon Yellow or Red team, but, yeah. Next time on Pokemon SoulSilver, we're going to be going into the Cyanwood City Gym, getting our 5th gym badge, and then heading back to Olivine City to save that Ampharos. Thank you all for watching, and join me next time.